Quintessence. The purest essence of something. Oh, hey, Mr. Gay.
Extremely challenging and I think pertinent program in terms of looking at the different kinds of wars that have plagued the 20th century, the rise and rule of single-party states and the Cold War, things that we are still fighting, some more than others. Very challenging program, however.
My favorite part of the course was probably when we started debating in class and we had to pick sides. It's fun to debate.
It was just an amazing discussion. It always felt as if we were learning together, like you said, in a community of scholars.
Probably the interesting little facts you'll find out about, like, Hitler only was unitesticular. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I don't know. He only had one ball. Stalin was a bank robber. Just cool stuff like that. That's pretty interesting.
I liked the first year. I liked the topics from World War I to World War II, from Lenin to Stalin, and then Castro. Well, that was year 2. That's the only thing I liked from year 2. Cold War, I found it really long. I found it, how should I put it, cold.
The past 2 years have been an amazing journey, learning about the things we love, like the First and Second World Wars, and things that we really couldn't stand at first, like the Spanish Civil War, and for me at least, the Cold War, which is just a never-ending, seemingly incomprehensible amount of time where different leaders just can't decide if they like each other enough to make peace or not.
The IA for me is the most valid component of the entire program because it allows you to develop the skills of real historians. And I
think about the IA, make sure you have a good question or else.
My IA question was to what extent was Nelson Mandela a terrorist?
Okay, so, how or why did the Nazis rise to power in 1933, and was it due to Hitler's personal abilities? I never answered the question, but
Mao Zedong, Stalin, Hitler, animals, pure and simple animals.
My favorite leader, as you probably guessed, was Hitler. I thought it was incredibly interesting, considering there's a lot of psychological aspects behind why he did things, but he was an incredibly talented or clever person who just had the wrong ideas, I guess.
You just wonder how such a leader becomes like that.
When we learned about Hitler and people shit on him.
Obviously, it's not always justified, but sometimes they say it's necessary and great things are achieved. Like, for example, Stalin did several bad things, but he did industrialize his country. All history, my favorite leader is General Robert E. Lee. But see, if we're talking about European history, I'd have to say Truman. Sorry, Mr. Gray, I know you hate that, but yeah, he's my favorite, and he's from Missouri. The buck stops here.
I guess my favorite leader from history would be no one, because all the leaders that we learned from were, you know, dictators, fascist dictators, Nazi dictators, you know, communist dictators. Those leaders weren't exactly good people.
Herr Bethmann Holbech. Not a cool guy. No.
Favorite leader is Berlusconi. I know you haven't studied him yet, but in the next few years you'll start studying him, you know. His consolidation, you know, Mussolini had the black shirts, the squadristi, instead Berlusconi had his own, for his own consolidation, he bought his own soccer team. Instead of the black shirts, he has the black and red shirts.
Why did I decide to take history? Personally, I just enjoy history myself. Not necessarily European history, but I do enjoy history.
I decided to take history because I thought it would be a good idea to maybe learn a little bit about the world that we live in today, and not just do simple sciences and things like that, but take maybe something a little bit more historical, and I'd always had an interest in it anyway.
I chose to take history because somebody told me it was easy in 9th grade. But they were wrong, it wasn't easy at all. No, but I've always liked history, and I really enjoyed the class.
Okay, because I thought I knew everything, so I'd get like an easy grade, but I didn't. Okay?
Why did I decide to take history? I decided to take history because I did it in my last school, and okay, sorry. I like writing about history, that's one thing, and I like learning stuff about history. I'm pretty bad at remembering all of it, but I think it's a really interesting course to take, and it's really beneficial, so that when you get out of high school you know a lot more than other people around you.
I decided to take history because, well, I've always been good at history and I've always gotten good grades, but yeah, the IB is quite different.
Yeah, I took the course because I was surprised like everybody. I like history. And little did I know that I was going to probably get one of the best teachers I ever had.
Basically, history was about learning about, like, evil people. But it was taught by, like, the nicest guy ever.
So it was a good year, Mr. Gay. Thank you for this experience. And I'll probably visit you in the future just to like check out for fun. But yeah, see ya.
Mr. Gay, thank you so much. You've been a great teacher this year, helping me along because I was new, and yeah, teaching me more stuff. Best of luck in the future.
Yo, Mr. Gay, thanks a lot. You're a really cool teacher, and I love your leather jacket, man. Peace.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Gay. I will miss you, and I'll pop by again sometime, I'm sure, because I live here and I'm from here. And I wish you good luck with the coming IB students, and don't be too hard on them. Alright, bye.
Thank you to Mr. Gay. I'm sure when I go to university, there are so many things I could quote from you. There's so much I learned from you, more than most of my other teachers. If I had the chance again, I would take this class again, that's for sure. I'm already advising my siblings to take it. I don't know if you're going to be around, that'd be bad for them. Unfortunate then for that. But I really did enjoy this class more than most of my other classes, so that should be a compliment then.
Thank you, Mr. Gay, for making these 2 years a great experience and really fascinating. Bye.
Tony, this has been probably my favorite class. I don't think that anyone could have taught this class as well as you did. I think you're the quintessential teacher at this school.
Yeah. It was a hard class, but it was worth it. Look forward to it.
Yeah. We'll all check up on you later. But
backpack's gonna be it.
So see you, Tony.
See you.
Thank you for these past 2 years. It's been great, and I had a lot of fun in your class. It was one of the most exciting classes, and I loved even this year having a small class and having a kind of community of scholars feel. And I hope to see you next year when I come visit. Bye.
So we are talking to a computer screen, but we're pretending it's you. And thank you, Mr. Gay, and thank you for these 2 years. They've been really
good
great.
luck with the future.
Yeah, good luck with the future at Ash, because we can never leave Ash.
Ever.
Ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Mr. Gay has been a great teacher, and I'm incredibly thankful that we had him.
Mr. Gay, you have been so incredibly supportive, and I'd like to thank you for everything that you've done for us. It was an amazing 2 years, and I wish you the best of luck with your Year 2 students next year, and the students that you get years from now. Of course, they'll always be trying to fill our shoes because you were a wonderful class, of course, but I'm sure that they will do their best just as we wanted to do our best for ourselves and for you. So thank you for all your hard work and for making us feel so comfortable and confident about history. Thank you again, Mr. Gay.
I just want to say thank you for all those great times in class. Okay, seriously, I'm trying to like make a cute message. You totally have like a lack of empathy here.
Sorry.